Fisher of Men here. I found the real parents of Malia and Sasha. Michelle Obama, who's a man, a tranny, and Barack Obama, who's a homosexual, are not the real parents of these two kids that you see right here. In fact, they're probably not even adopted. They were lent out to the Obamas. Obama and Michelle are renting these kids, probably for a fee. And before I show you the photo of the real parents, I'm going to skim through this article one more time, so you have an idea of who you're looking at in the photo I'm about to show you. Documents surfaced proving that Michelle Obama never gave birth to Malia or Sasha. Barack Obama and the First Lady Michelle Obama, or shall we say First Man Michelle Obama, or shall we say Michael Obama, because Obama has been caught on video calling Michelle Michael by accident. He slipped it up. Have kept a tight lid on photos of their precious daughters being released by the press. Still, we have seen a startling lack of pictures from the early years of Malia and Sasha. That's because the photos do not exist. Now we have evidence that this may not be due to the fact that Michelle has ordered the press not to release them, but that they do not exist. Malia and Sasha show little resemblance to their parents. As FOTM points out, this could very well be because the two girls were adopted, possibly from Morocco. Well, I'll show you the photos of their parents in just a second. Just as we have seen with their father, there isn't much evidence of their background. Online searches for Malia and Sasha's birth records come up dry. We have seen pictures of Barack and Michelle dating as far back as before they had children, like shots from their wedding. But when it comes to what would have been Michelle's childbearing years, there is absolutely nothing. Not one single picture of her pregnant or with a newborn. That's because, again, Obama's a homo. His real name is Barry. He has a fake birth certificate. He's from Africa. And Michelle Obama is a man, is a tranny. Ancestry.com and genealogybank.com have no records of Malia or Sasha being born, which is too unlikely to be a mere coincidence if they are in fact the biological children of Barack and Michelle. Considering the fact that they are widely known public figures, and here are the search results for Malia Obama and Natasha Obama, they come up dry, there's nothing. Adding to the suspicions is the fact that Malia and Sasha were allegedly delivered by a close family friend of the Obamas, Dr. Anita Blanchard. Okay, remember this name right here. Dr. Anita Blanchard. This is the very important part. Though no public record of those deliveries exists. Wikipedia entry states that Malia and Natasha Obama were both delivered by their parents' friend, Dr. Anita Blanchard at University of Chicago Medical Center. Wikipedia's source for that assertion regarding the birth of Obama's daughters is referenced by an article of Jody Cantor titled Obama's Friends Form Strategy to Stay Close in the New York Times of December 13, 2008. The article is a group about Obama's closest friends in Chicago. Again, Obama's closest friends in Chicago, among whom are Valerie Jarrett, now Obama's senior White House advisor, and a black man, here we go guys, right here, and a black man named Martin Nesbitt, who is now, according to NYT New York Times, a real estate executive. Nesbitt's wife is Dr. Anita Blanchard. Dr. Anita Blanchard up here is the lady who allegedly delivered the children of Obama. Who is Nesbitt? Who is Dr. Anita Blanchard and who is Martin Nesbitt? Well, I have the answer to that question. They are none more than the actual parents of the daughters. Meet the real parents of the Obama kids. right here. They lent out their kids to serve the illusion. These people are members of a secret society. Okay, their allegiance, their loyalty is not to America. It's not to your well-being. Their allegiance is to Lucifer. It's to Satan. And as we all know from the Bible, Satan is the father of lies. And as it says in the Bible, when Satan lies, he speaks his native language. Obama has done nothing but lie, lie, and lie to the American people. I uploaded a video recently, a while back, that showed Obama in 2008 saying that he was a Christian and he supported traditional marriage. But during his last 4 years in office, he totally flipped the script, took a 180 turn, and said he was a Muslim and he supported gay marriage. Obama is a liar. And there's more. Obama isn't from America. In fact, the woman who faked his birth certificate in Hawaii died in a plane crash over the ocean. Obama's grandma, who was saying that Obama was not born in America, but in fact born in Africa, died 3 days before his first term in office, before he was elected president. His grandma died 3 days before the election, or shall I say he sacrificed her. Here is pictures of Africa. When you get to Nigeria, Africa, it says, let me pull it up here. Take me a second. When you go to Africa, Nigeria, Africa, I had it up here a couple of days ago. I can't believe I can't find it now. Let me try this. It says, welcome to Nigeria, Africa, birthplace of Barack Obama. I had it up in my first video of this. I don't know where it's at now. Man, I hope it doesn't take you too long to find it. Well, that sucks. I hope this is it. Come on. Well, that is lame. But anyways, I'll include the link in the description box that had a picture of a sign in Nigeria, Africa. It says, welcome to Nigeria, Africa, birthplace of Barack Obama. Maybe I hope it'll pop up this time. It better. Don't fail me now. Come on, Google. Come on. Where is it? Oh, here it's finally. Woo! Welcome to Kenya, Africa, birthplace of Barack Obama. Well, what do you know? Even Africa acknowledges him as a citizen of Africa. Obama's a liar. His real name is Barry. His birth certificate is fake, and people say, well, who cares? Who cares if Obama's gay? Who cares if Michelle Obama's a tranny? You know what I say? I say you should be eliminated from the gene pool and not allowed to reproduce or breed, because people like you will be the destruction of America. If you don't think it's a problem that a president lied and lied and lied and lied and lied to get into office, you have some serious, serious hardcore issues in your life. If you think it's okay for a president to be married to a man that we all thought was a woman this whole time, and you think this is all okay, that the kids are fake, not even the real parents, you have some serious issues. And you've been indoctrinated by the school system, indoctrinated by the corporate mainstream news media, indoctrinated by the television, indoctrinated by celebrities and TV. You are a product of society. Trash. Garbage in, garbage out. You are a product of your environment, and your environment is nothing but lies and propaganda. If you are surrounded by lies and propaganda, if all you ever know is lies and propaganda, then that means your whole life is based on a lie. And you find nothing wrong with that because you don't have God. That's what you are, antichrist. You are of the antichrist spirit. You are of your father, the devil. You have been handed over to a reprobate mind because you love not the knowledge of the truth, but you love evil. You love unrighteousness. Furthermore, just as they did not think it worthwhile to retain the knowledge of God, so God gave them over to a depraved mind, so that they do what ought not to be done. Okay, there's more to that scripture, Romans 1:28. It mentions homosexuals as well. But you are of your father Satan. You are of your father Satan, Lucifer. You are a product of the Illuminati. And the Illuminati are a bunch of Luciferians. And if you don't think the Illuminati exists, then you are either stupid or you're just living in denial because you know in the back of your mind that the Illuminati, they worship Lucifer. Okay, they promote the Baphomet. And you look at a picture of the Baphomet. The Baphomet is a tranny. Why do you think he has boobs? I'll pull up a picture of it right now. Look at that. Look at this homo, goat man, Lucifer. This is Satan with titties, but with boobs. Satan's a tranny. Anything that is antichrist, anti-God, he will promote it. And if you are not for God, you are for Satan. And whether or not you believe in the devil, when you deny God, when you deny the Holy Spirit, you are by default a Satanist, whether you want to admit it or not. You are of your father, the devil, and it's his will. You are a puppet for Satan. So don't sit there and tell me there's nothing wrong with two dudes having butt sex. Don't sit there and tell me there's nothing wrong with the U.S. president lying to the entire nation. You know, and it's people like you that vote for Hillary Clinton. Look, I don't like Trump, but I'd rather have him over Hillary Clinton any day. Hillary Clinton is a known criminal. She's a liar. She has committed treason. She's a traitor to this country. She's a criminal, a murderer. And you see nothing wrong with that because you are, again, of your father, the devil. That's right. This is your God. All you people who think it's okay to be gay, you promote homosexuality, you think it's okay to commit adultery, you think it's okay to live in the world, you think it's okay to abort and murder your own baby. You know, it's kind of funny, if we found a single-cell organism on Mars, the media would say we found life. We found life on Mars. But a baby inside the mother's womb is not considered life? You see the hypocrisy? Oh, well, what if a woman got raped? Don't hand me that crap, what if a woman got raped? That's just your excuse to legalize murder. Okay, we all know rape, a woman getting pregnant by rape, is just an excuse to legalize abortion for any reason, to save your physical appearance, or for the sake of financial convenience. You know, I don't even believe rape is an excuse to murder a baby. God has a plan for that baby. And that's a human being. You can always give that baby up for adoption. There's never any excuse for murder. So with that being said, that's all I had to say. Stop being a Satanist. Stop being a Luciferian. Stop being a product of society. Stop watching television. And stop letting your school teachers brainwash you with satanic Illuminati evolution garbage. Fisher, man. I hope you learned something here today.